my identity is shaped not just by the women's movement, not just by, you know, the civil rights and the Black arts movement, but by our family, you know, but what we're looking at in our family. So I sit down with him one afternoon on the porch, and I say to him, I have a piece of paper and a pen, and I say, tell me where we came from. Who are your brothers and sisters? I wrote down all the names of my aunts and uncles. I wrote names of his brothers and sisters, his grandmother, and I think he even remembered a great grandmother. And I put that piece of paper, you know, I put that together, and so we had a family tree.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at a family tree, and many years later, my sister Cookie, the
Mm-hmm.
woman who's after me,
Mm-hmm.
takes that paper. I give her the paper, and she does like extensive research
Yep.
on the family tree and find out that we have an enslaved African named Teresa, who is brought to Puerto Rico along with her daughter, who may be about 12 years old, and she becomes the dama de llaves, which is the housekeeper.
Yep.
And for the
she has the keys
for the master of the plantation, and so she buys her freedom. She buys herself out of enslavement. Her daughter becomes the governess for the children, travels to Europe, and so we have this. You know, my sister begins to flesh out this lineage so that we realize, you know, for a woman to come, you know, fully grown to a state of enslavement and say, that's not how it's going to be. And that's not, it will not remain like that. And she figures out how to make herself free. I mean, I get the goosebumps.
Yeah.
You know, like
fierce.
Like no jive. We are some badass people, you know?
Yeah.
And so I walk around, again, like I said, I don't have the exposure to bias and prejudice. I have this diverse background. I grow up with all of these forces shaping my thinking and my worldview. And so and then my dad says to us, you are Pabons. You are badass women, and that is that.